We're just taking a slight pause because Sam in the background is eating a chocolate orange in record decibels.
Is that the intro?
Hey, welcome to Line Notes. I'm Tom, one of the co-founders of Signature Brew, and we're all about making great beer that goes with great music. Line Notes is a series dedicated to our wonderful beers. We're going to take you into the can and tell you exactly what's going on in here, on the front, why it's called this, and it's an in-depth series into everything we brew here at Signature Brew. So this is Studio Lager. It's our flagship Pilsner style lager, an homage to the best beers of Europe using the finest ingredients, and is a sessionable beauty in an amazing little can. So Studio Lager has played its part in many a late night session, both in the studio and at the bar. And this is our ode to those musicians and producers who dedicate those long hours, those long evenings to create amazing classics. And this is our classic, the new classic. So Studio Lager is a Czech Pilsner style lager. So it's everything you'd expect from that crisp, clean style of beer. It's the most popular style of beer in the world, and ours is a pretty damn good representation of that. So let's take a look at the beer, eh? It's got that light colour you'd expect from a 4% lager. Not yellow though, I like the little golden colour on there. It's crisp and clean, exactly how you imagine, and super clear. So in lagers, there's nowhere to hide. You need to make sure you've got the best ingredients from the best producers in the world. Your water's got to be on point, and the process has got to take time. It's got to take dedication. It's got to take the perfect craft, and the best brewers in the world make the best lagers. Let's give it a little taste, eh? So the Hallertau tradition hops that we've been and picked with our partners Simply Hops, giving us a beautiful floral aroma, and they're bringing that sort of classic earthy, grassy taste that is so common in those brilliant European lagers. A lot of what we've done here at our new site, Signature Brew, has been geared towards making the very best lager. That starts with the water that's coming into the building. So we use reverse osmosis to purify that water and then build it up in the profile that matches those beautiful crisp lagers which we see from the Czech Republic and Germany. So it may have been brewed here in Walthamstow, but it's got all the characteristics of one of those quintessentially perfect Czech Republic lagers. Matching that water, we need to have the best ingredients. So every autumn we head over to Germany to pick Hallertau tradition hops, fresh with the farmers in the fields to make sure they're absolutely perfect and going to shine through in this clean, crisp lager. And finally, we don't filter any of our beers here, and Studio is the same. We use a centrifuge. So we're getting all the yeast cells out of there to make sure it's super crisp and clean, but we want to retain the flavour, and the centrifuge allows us to do that. So we talked about what's inside the can. Now let's talk about the can itself. This striking red design is all about that big homage we've played to the studio and the amazing people that are in it. So the grooves on the can depict the grooves of the record player. People have likened it to Joy Division's iconic album Unknown Pleasures. I think it just perfectly matches the beer and what it's all about. And on the side, it's got Analog Always. It's a reference to our craft approach at Signature Brew and the best way music's produced in records. But overall, the crisp, clean design of the can is there to mimic the beer inside, and they're just working in perfect harmony. So that's everything you need to know about Studio Lager. Get it online now. Thanks for watching Liner Notes, and yeah, it's the new classic, baby.
Nice. That was good. Cool.